I feel a Tales from the comment section is coming. Well, when you're right, you're right.
Tales from the comments section. My rating system explained.
Wow, one of the most unnecessary videos ever created. Still liked it though. Well, if you watched it and liked it, is it really unnecessary? One for the philosophers, I suppose. This video makes me believe that Jeremy is actually brimming with optimism. I really like that. Well, I do try to be optimistic. I don't always succeed, but I try to be optimistic because I had my stint of misery when I worked retail management. Now that that is behind me, I just being optimistic and having a positive outlook on life is just better for you as a person than the miserable route. So if you can, just be optimistic. There's a bright side to any situation. Sometimes hard to find, but it's there. Am I the only one who remembers a tour de force rating? What about Oscar worthy? What happened to tour de force? Hey, good news for us, guy. You're not the only one who remembers it, apparently. But yeah, I used to have a rating called tour de force or Oscar worthy. It was ultimately for those Oscar bait movies I found boring, but everyone else loves. I don't know. I might still use it one day. Who knows? The problem with you, Jeremy, is you're not a movie critic. You're a movie fan. Well, thank you, but you misspelled coolest thing about. Here, I'll help you. There you go. I love you too, man. Been here since 2010 and always gets better. Well, thank you. Appreciate the love. And admittedly, I am cautious, if not conscious, of the idea that my channel could become stagnant if I just review this movie, review that movie, review that movie, just rinse and repeat every week. So I try to incorporate new elements into it to make it feel fun, to keep the creative juices flowing. Hence, that's right, Tales from the comments section. Takes 5 times longer to edit one of these than a movie review, but it's also a little more creative and I like that. I'm going to forget this video in T-2 days while watching a movie I bought on Blu-ray if I'm getting drunk without alcohol required as I eat awesome-tacular dog shit. Well then, you are my kind of crazy. So if you feel like some movies can't be rated properly with any of your titles, why not add in 1 or 2? Should be fine. Yeah, the thing about my rating system that I personally like is the fact that it does lend itself for me making shit up. It's like, here's a new rating for that movie. Here's a new one for that movie. New one for that movie. It might confuse people. I don't know. Now that they have a video mapping out the rating system, as long as they keep it in mind that the point is, yes, thumbs up, thumbs down. Is it good? Is it not? I'm not opposed to making new ratings every once in a while. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I always try to guess what Jeremy's rating is before the review ends. I've got a pretty good track record. Right? It's the best part. Who doesn't love trying to guess the ratings? It's fun. You're not being particularly douchey today. I will say that. You're being quite civil. I thought your rating system was pretty self-explanatory. Guess it's baffling for some. And we're back with douchey you. Well, this is a perception thing. Just people are different. What's self-explanatory to one person might not be so self-explanatory to another person. Just people assimilate information differently. Some people are good at math. Some people are good at English. Some people are good at science. If you're good at one, you might not be good at the other 2. You might be good at 2, but not the other 1. You might be good at all 3. You might be good at none of them. So it's just like what's common sense to one person might not be common sense to another. What's easy for one person to understand might not be so easy for another. So just a video was fun to do. It was worth it. I wanted to inform people. Glad I did it. But everything is better when you're drunk. Everything? Are you sure? Like driving? Are you saying drunk driving's better? Ooh, don't say that on the internet. This is a good time for me to say, if you're gonna drink, drink responsibly. If you're gonna drink at all, please do not drive while intoxicated. And stop fucking eating Tide Pods. You look ridiculous. Why do they eat Tide Pods? Seriously about the Tide Pods. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, why do you eat soap poison?
Darwinism at its finest.
You wouldn't drink bleach, would you? This is a good time for me to say, please do not drink bleach. Why do I feel like I have to give these disclaimers on the internet? This is a dark time we live in, man. Dark times. Okay, but can a dog shit movie be a better with alcohol? Tried that with Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Sad to say, it does not always work. So what you're saying is I should just make like 3-second videos and just say yes or no about a movie and that's it. Well, you could, but like I said, there'd be no context, which if you want to make short reviews, for the risk of this sounding like a shameless plug, there is that Stardust app that I like to use. You can do quick 30-second reviews that are to the point. I've kind of figured out that after I watch a movie, I can do a Stardust reaction and it won't compromise my YouTube review. It kind of like leads into it, you know, they work kind of in tandem. And that's fun. So if you follow the link below, you can download the Stardust app, follow me on it. You can actually do your own reviews too. It's easy to do, makes it better. However, you do have to make it more than 3 seconds. I think it has to be above 3. But you do like a 5-second review, it's fine. All right, that is it for another episode of Tales from the Comment Section, a segment I am having fun doing. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Like I said, it's a little different than my reviews, so if you can go ahead and give this a like, send it out there on your social media, it really does help me out a lot. And keep the comments coming. I'll see you for the next episode. Did you have fun? Is that a yes? Oh, he's doing it. Okay. All right.
And as always, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.
Somehow that was actually well said.